All right, let's talk about our seniors for 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, our first senior tonight is Nolan McRaven. Nolan's mother is Kelly Springer. Nolan's weight class is 132. He's competing in wrestling for 2 years. His greatest wrestling accomplishment is getting my varsity letter. Advice for current wrestlers: work hard and you will see improvement. Favorite memory from wrestling: cutting weight before every tournament this year. His plans after school is going to culinary school. Ladies and gentlemen, Nolan McRaven. Our next wrestlers, Colin Fokine and Skylar Fokine. Colin and Skylar's parents are Tim and Megan. We're going to start with Colin here. Weight class is 126. He's competing in wrestling for the last 7 years. He has wrestled at 113, 120, 126, 132, and he has 4 varsity letters. He has been a district qualifier twice. His greatest wrestling accomplishment is cutting 8 pounds in 24 hours. Advice for current wrestlers: focus on your grades. Favorite memory from wrestling: passing out on the bus every meet. Plans after school: go to the East Coast to finish my mechanical engineering degree, and then go to law school to become a patent lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Fokine. Skylar Fokine. His weight class is 132. He has previously wrestled at 113, 120, 126, and 132. He's competed in wrestling for 7 years and has 4 varsity letters. He's a state qualifier once, district qualifier 4 times. His greatest wrestling accomplishment is middle school state, 2-time district qualifier in middle school, 2-time district qualifier in high school. Advice for current wrestlers: practice as hard as you wrestle in a meet and use wrestling as a way to form friendships with others. Favorite memory from wrestling: going to Tournament of Champions and seeing 60 mats laid out for us to compete and wrestle on. Skylar's plans after school is going to college and get a bachelor's degree in science and computer engineering and science, then attend flight school to become an international pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, Skylar Fokine. Our next senior is Tony Chavez. Tony's parents are Linda and Johnny Chavez. Tony's weight class is 126. Tony has previously wrestled at 126 and 132. He has competed in wrestling for 4 years and has 1 varsity letter. Greatest wrestling accomplishment: staging on the team. Is that what it is? Staying on the team, not staging. All right. Advice for current wrestlers: never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. Favorite memory from wrestling: placing at the Celina Lions invite. Plans after school: he wants to keep working construction and hopes to start his own business. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Chavez. Our next senior is Andrew Hines. Andrew Hines' parents are Emily and Jason Hines. His current weight class is 144. He has wrestled at 106, 113, 120, 126, 132, 138, 144, 150. Years competing in wrestling: 4. He has 4 varsity letters, and he has been a captain for 1 year. He's been a league placer 1 year. His greatest wrestling accomplishment is becoming a varsity captain. Advice for current wrestlers: don't cut weight and put in the work, or you'll regret it. Favorite memory from wrestling is watching Kyler Balby choke on a Skittle after trying to swallow it whole. Andrew Hines is undecided on where he's planning to go after school, but he'll go somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Hines. Our next senior is Reese Rutledge. Reese's parents are Kristen and Greg Rutledge. His current weight class is 215. Reese has also wrestled at 190, 215, and 285. Years competing in wrestling is 6. He has 3 varsity letters. Greatest wrestling accomplishment is becoming most improved wrestler his junior year. Advice for current wrestlers: stick with it even if it gets hard. Favorite memory from wrestling: playing Pac-Man in the high school and eating popsicles. Reese is undecided on college, but he'll find a way. Ladies and gentlemen, Reese Rutledge. Our next senior is Gavin Brown. Gavin's parents are Brooke and Kelly. Gavin's current weight class is 165. He's also wrestled 145, 165, 175, and 190. He's competing in wrestling for 6 years, has 4 varsity letters. He's also placed at league twice. His tournament championships are Bucyrus in 2022 and Parkway in 2022. His greatest accomplishment is 100 wins. Advice for current wrestlers, go to youth and get days off. Favorite memory from wrestling? Everything. Plans for school is to continue his lawn care business. Ladies and gentlemen, Gavin Brown. Our next senior is Zach King. Zach King's parents are Rick and Lonnie King. His current weight class is 138. He has wrestled at 120, 126, 132, 138, and 144. He's been wrestling for 9 years and has 4 varsity letters, and he is a captain this year. He's been a district qualifier 1 time, a league champ 1 time, and a league placer 2 times. His tournament champions are his 2022 WBL. Greatest wrestling accomplishment, becoming a WBL champion alongside my cousin Landon Engel and Jaden King, also pinning the 13th ranked guy in the state this year. Advice for current wrestlers, continue to practice hard, fight, and never get up. Don't disregard open mats, and above all, trust the Lord. Favorite memory wrestling, watching my Uncle Jay break several clipboards and spending the nights at districts. Plans after school, my plans are to stay local and attend Destiny School of Ministry. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach King. Our last senior for this evening is Mr. Tyler Carlin. Tyler's parents are Chris and Andrea. His current weight class is 175. He has wrestled at 170 and 175. He will have 4 varsity letters, and he is a team captain. He's a league champ 1 time, district qualifier twice, and league place twice. His tournaments is every tournament his senior year has been a championship. Greatest accomplishments in wrestling, winning WBL and qualifying for district my freshman year and getting my 100th win my junior year. Advice for current wrestlers, work hard, pay attention to the details in wrestling, pay attention to the details in the wrestling room along with life. Favorite memory from wrestling, 2-a-day tournaments. Plans for school, race motocross and work. Ladies and gentlemen, your last senior for this evening, Mr. Tyler Carlin.